Hey, Kohen. Hey, sweet love.
Central resident Kelsey LeBlanc gave birth to her baby boy, Kohen Blades, on July 2nd, 2016.
He was perfectly healthy.
Then, when Kohen was only 6 weeks old, the Great Flood hit southeast Louisiana. Kelsey had to walk with him through flooded waters to reach a shelter.
Walking waist-deep water for 2 miles with a 6-week-old was pretty terrifying.
Nearly 2 weeks later, she noticed Kohen wasn't okay and brought him to the ER.
And then a lumbar puncture confirmed that it was GBS, bacterial meningitis, and also he tested positive for CMV, which is cytomegalovirus encephalitis,
which is one of the most aggressive types of bacterial meningitis, and CMV, a virus that infects the brain, spinal cord, and fluid.
A few doctors have said that they think it could have been the floodwaters. We think it was probably the floodwaters. And that was the scariest day of my life until a week and a half later. We seriously thought we were going to lose him.
And since then, Kohen has been in and out of hospitals and suffers significant brain damage.
And with that comes a lot of different issues. He has a lot of endocrine issues. He has a seizure disorder that can actually cause more brain damage. It's called infantile spasms.
But just recently, they found a treatment that works. It's called hyperbaric oxygen therapy with Dr. Harch in New Orleans.
If you could have seen him before the treatments, he didn't do anything. I mean, this was him 24/7. Now he's awake, believe it or not, 90% of the day.
Pick your head up. There you go.
Constantly talking, very bossy. He has quite a personality.
The treatment stimulates stem cells in the brain, which grows new blood vessels that could potentially grow new brain tissue. But these treatments aren't covered through insurance and are costly.
We have friends and family that take care of us as much as they can, but I mean, you can only do so much.
But they will continue to give Kohen these life-changing treatments.
None of his doctors have ever really given us any hope. It's always been very negative. This is all of the medicine that he takes. Just to think that it can give him somewhat more of a normal life is enough. I would love for him to be completely cured. I don't know that it will happen, but if it's meant to, it will.